New protection laws and cameras for vulnerable persons in care over 18. My son James has a special needs difficulty. He lives with Fragile X syndrome and is non-verbal. Recently, he suffered a shocking head injury at a respite facility, and nobody bothered to inform me. I am calling for better protection for vulnerable persons with disabilities. It is protocol for disability respite workers to report any incident or injury that occurs during the day that he's there. However, not only was I not informed of the injury, but the staff of the respite facility denied that any incident took place. My son can't speak. I'm speaking up for him now. I think better protection for people with disabilities needs to happen. I think it should be mandatory to have cameras installed in respite facilities and other places of care for disability persons. We all saw the shocking footage of mistreatment of people in aged care facilities. We need to have a record of what's happening in disability respite and accommodation centres. Recently, our experience is not an isolated incident. I know of countless other heartbroken mothers sharing stories of their children being abused in respite homes, group homes, and day programs, and even daycare. Parents live with the constant stress of worry for their disability child's well-being, especially for their child's future care. Once they're over 18, they're not even protected by the Child Protection Act, so I believe we need a new law for vulnerable persons. If you want to sign a petition that I'm putting online with change.org/disabilities, you can go to that link, change.org/disability cameras or change.org/disability protection. As a mother of a son with disabilities, it sickens me that nothing has been done to protect people with disabilities. Respite workers are under no obligation to even be questioned or for any incident or accident involving vulnerable persons. Often they're disbelieved and police are reluctant to investigate. Police kept saying to me, no cameras, no crime. How can that work? We have to have cameras or else the crimes go unrecorded. Also, when I said a respite worker was to blame, which I cannot prove, they said she had no previous convictions. But how do we know that she hasn't gotten away with things before? Precisely because we haven't had cameras. And we need legal protection for vulnerable persons like my son who cannot speak. James, if he could speak, what would he say? Would he say, I'm hurt, please help me, please do something for me? He was traumatized from this incident. I don't want any more children injured or people over 18 who can't speak to be abused, manipulated or exploited. We need to do something about it. You can also go to the link change.org/disability protections. Thank you. This is Andrea Wheatley.